Dear students, we will start where we left in the previous video. We got to know that in the special school of Mr. Beam, the students were behaving like the misfortune children. Sometimes one is behaving like a lame person, sometimes someone is blind, someone is crippled, and vice versa. I must have looked very surprised, for she laughed again. For the narrator, everything was very strange there. So he got surprised to know what Miss Beam was saying, and she was laughing. This is a very important part of our system, to make our children appreciate and understand misfortune. We make them share in misfortune too. Miss Beam said that this way we were trying to make our students to realize misfortune, and they are also understanding the problems related to misfortune. Each term, every child has one blind day, one lame day, one deaf day, one injured day, and one dumb day. She said we had made various days for the children. Sometimes they have lame day, deaf day, injured day, dumb day, so that they could realize the problems related to those days. During the blind day, their eyes are bandaged, absolutely, and they are on their honor not to peep. So when they are performing like a blind day, their eyes are closed, and they are behaving like a blind person, not to peep, and they are not peeping from their eyes. The bandage is put on overnight, so they wake blind. This means that they need help with everything. So when they are going to have blind day, so prior night their eyes were closed, so they are getting up with closed eyes. Other children are given the duty of helping them and leading them about. So at that time they felt absolutely dependent. So other children are helping them. They all learn so much this way, both the blind and the helpers. So this way they are learning. They are learning to be blind. They are learning their problems, and they are learning how to help others also. There is no misery about it. Misery meaning sadness. Miss Bean continued, everyone is very kind, and it is really something of a game. Actually, there is nobody has any problem with this sort of arrangement, because everybody is behaving in a kind way with the other one, because it's become later on, it becomes like a game. Today one is helping in the other child in one way, another day that child is helping him or her in another way. Before the day is over, though even the most thoughtless child realizes what misfortune is. There are in society some children are very thoughtless for others. Even in these settings, they are also able to understand what is misfortune. The blind day is of course really the worst, but some of the children tell me that the dumb day is the most difficult. Miss Beam said generally blind day used to be the worst one, but some of them told me that dumb day is equally bad and difficult. We cannot bandage the children's mouth, so they really have to exercise with willpower. Come into the garden and see for yourself how the children feel about it. She said dumb day is also difficult because we are not bandaging the mouth of the children. Children have to be quiet with their willpower. So that is also very difficult one. And she said, now let's come out, and you can also see all these things, whatever I am telling you. So this way Miss Beam was introducing him the different type of exercises they are using in their school, which was making them respectable, honorable, and merciful people of society. And now she is inviting the narrator to come and have a look of everything himself. Miss Beam led me to one of the bandaged girls. "There's a gentleman come to talk to you," said Miss Beam, and left us. After that, Miss Beam kept him towards towards 2-3 bandaged girls, and then she said, "Now this gentleman wants to talk to you." After saying this, she left. Now all between the girls, the students, and the narrator himself, Miss Beam, the mediator one, is no more now. "Don't you ever peep?" I asked the girl. "Oh no," she exclaimed. Now first of all he talks about the cheating. Generally children, it is very difficult for children to avoid it. So first of all he asked, do you ever behave like a cheater, meaning peeping from the bandage? The girl's answer was, no, of course no. No, that would be cheating. But I had no idea it was so awful to be blind. She said, no, actually it would be cheating, but I don't have any idea. It's very difficult to be blind. You can't see a thing. You feel you are going to be hit by something every moment. She said, it's really very dangerous. It's very difficult to be blind for the entire day, because anytime you can be kicked with anything. It's such a relief just to sit down, because it always we are in fear that anytime we could be kicked with anyone, anything. So it's better to sit down somewhere. Are your helpers kind to you? I asked. Now the narrator's next question is, are your helpers kind to you? Fairly, but they are not as careful as I shall be when it is my turn. She said, definitely helpers are very kind, but I should be more careful. When I will be their helper, definitely I will do the task in a cautious way. Those that have been blind already are the best helpers. Those who had done the blind duty once, they are going to be the best helpers. It's perfectly hasty not to see. I wish you would try. Shall I lead you anywhere? I asked. She said that you should try it, because it's really very difficult, and those who had become blind once in their life, then for them they will be the best helpers, because they got to know what are the things others are expecting from them. Oh yes, she said, let's go for a little walk. Now the gentleman, the narrator, asked her, may I lead you somewhere? She said, yes, let's go for a little walk. Only you must tell me about things. I shall be so glad when today is over. She said, only you keep on telling me the things, or otherwise I will be able to walk. But yes, she said, I wish today's day is over, because to be blind is a very difficult day. You can see in the picture, the girl whose eyes is banded, she is thinking, to have eyes is such a blessing. The other bad days can't be half as bad as this. Having a leg tied up and hopping about on a crutch is almost fun, I guess. She said, because I had my crippled day also. My leg is tied up, but that is also not so bad. It's a sort of fun. But to be blind, I guess it's really very bad. Having an arm tied to a bit more troublesome, because you can't eat without help, and things like that. I don't think I will mind being a deaf for a day, at least not much. She said, at least if my arms is tied up, that is not so bad. Or if I will become a dumb for a day, that is deaf for a day, that is also no problem, no problem, because I will not hear anyone. But being blind is so frightening. But she said, to be blind is really very, very difficult. It's horrible. My head aches all the time just from worrying that I will get hurt. There used to be pain in my head all the time, that I could be hurt any moment. Where are we now? Now she said, where are we? Where are we? Meaning where are we standing? It is a playground. I said, we are walking towards the house. Now the narrator explained that it is the playground and we are going towards the house. Miss Beam is waking up and down the garden with the tall girl. Miss Beam is walking up. Miss Beam was also there walking with a tall girl. What is the girl wearing? My little friend asked. The little friend who was with the narrator, she asked the question, what is my friend wearing? A blue cotton shirt and a pink blouse.